What is happening? Got knifed in front of his 3 teammates. New zombies map, although it's exciting to go and make something on it, right? I am absolutely terrified of being torn to shreds by trying to actually play the map solo and try to figure out what to even begin to do. Because like these puzzles and Easter eggs and all that shit, I don't really give a fuck about doing Easter eggs, but I feel like if I'm just like running around, if I just find an area on that map just running in circles and stuff like that, I might as well just play the first map. But I don't really know what to do for it. I mean, I can try it, but I just feel like people are gonna tear me up, so.
Recon coming up.
Called in the recon, no screen popped up though. So what kind of notification are they getting whenever they use that UAV? Or is it just like a spectator issue and they actually have a radar right now? No way that, I mean, UAV would be incredibly strong. I think I heard somebody firing over here. Basically retired, calling in another UAV. I guess he does have some sort of vision or something. Dead silence, running up on this guy. There's another guy up in the hills, he knows oh, looking over, marks him. There's another one to his left. Hey, console, no, there's another one to your left. Left, yep, right there. Basically retired is basically the greatest, most hardcore realism player we've ever seen. I bet cheaters in this game mode gotta be having way too much fun. You know what'd be really sick? Not even having a kill cam. Hey, in real life, you ain't getting a kill cam either. Sit here and keep pushing this stupid ass realism boundary, fuck it. You just die. You don't even see your character die in third person.
Stop being happy.
What?
Stop being happy.
Continue getting whacked.
Filthy cheater. Chigger.
What?
Filthy cheater.
What the fuck?
What's up, bro?
Did you and your family get all your stimulus money? Claim monthly child tax credit payments and missing stimulus payments right online. Learn how at ssa.gov/EIP. Get the money your family deserves. Produce a U.S. taxpayer expense.
Okay.
You'll be there and then boom, your fucking console or PC shuts off. You're dead. I'm running around right next to a rhinoceros.
Maybe because like retired
in
Gonzo like think of Uchiha's as like how like fucking country people look at black people.
I guess he knows
I
what
guess.
it would be. He's still using these UAVs as well. I mean, he has a lot of momentum for his team. He's got a plan. Oh yeah, mounting up. This guy's so hard.
Slaves were invented.
Good shots. Hey, I mean, good luck with them hitting you off that head glitch with no cover at all. I mean, these guys are in a terrible spot. That marker perk is just kind of silly for really, really bad players. Somebody's pissed while this guy's all the way over here. What's going on? Oh, man. Wow, there's a lot of people. This guy's in the gulag. He's still alive. To your right, to your right, to your right. He had to use the heartbeat sensor. Oh my fucking god. Where do you think he's going? Go ahead, use it. He was about to heartbeat him. Hold on a second. Let me see if this guy's alive. What the fuck? He's still on this thing. He is so hardcore. It's so sick. There, all the way up there for the loot. Do you know how much money you have? Well, no, of course it wouldn't display how much money you have. You have to thumb through and count it yourself. It's realism. Imagine they started a game like that, where it's like ultra realism, where basically you have to use like the emote commands in order to actually check things, like the radar on a watch. Or if you're gonna sit there and talk to your teammate, you have to use like a radio emote and then you can speak. I guarantee you somebody thinks that sounds like a good fucking idea. That's disgusting. Well, realistically, I wouldn't be able to hear you perfectly over 500 meters away. Just give it a rest. Good shot. Basically retired. It's actually pretty good. He's not a bad player. He's beaming. We've seen realism VR before, and yeah. There's some interesting shit that you find. Solos are next level. These guys are moving around just because they're in a group and they can, you know, kind of feel safe around each other. If this were a solo or a solo player, now, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the idea of making it so you have to communicate more and talk about all the information and stuff and make sure
Wanna get drunk and nasty. Wanna get drunk and nasty.
That's great. You know what's really funny, actually, now that I just noticed this? They know for a fact that their compass up at the top is so dog shit and not good for any information, to the point to where they're actually able to just leave it in realism mode and still nobody notices it. Even they know how useless that was, and they expected people in multiplayer to use only that. It's not that people can't, It's that we don't want to. I'm so happy that Sledgehammer and fucking Vanguard literally actually has its general ideology on how a fucking multiplayer game is supposed to be. I had more fun on that beta than I honestly can't even think of back to many fond memories even on Warzone. Most fond memories I have are of other people's gameplay, and that filled me with a lot more joy than anything. Oh, you're getting beamed immediately. Jesus, he died fast. Man, he just got hit by the firing squad. They're all set up and shit. With their fucking 6-pack of beers and depression. Too real? I'll stop. Coach is coming back down. Oh, he's taking a look. He's like, yeah, they're over there. We're going to make the early rotation, so they're going to have to come to us. They're going to have to rotate off of this. They could go to a lot of different places, so, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's another team sitting somewhere around this area as well, just waiting for the other team to rotate. Ends up getting one of his teammates back. Doesn't have enough money, I guess, for the other. Now they're marking money. Definitely communicating. I'm actually really excited.
Bro, you can't steal cars in the green.
My fault. I was trying to see it. She was fire.
Oh, they're gonna try to do it. I died here before trying to make this jump. Basically,
It's not my car, but...
Is that car drift?
This one?
No, that shares idiot.
This big ass truck, yeah, it's a drift truck.
Coach is still trying to do it. He ran over the edge. He did have it.
Sure.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
Falls over again. I hate that hop up. Fuck that. I hate how your character can't decide.
To get you banned. I say we do not harass people around here, so keep doing it. You got.
Ends up finding a gun at least, I guess. Where's that? There's a mark right here.
Or something like, what's going on?
Okay, so they're in the building and they're above it. So in this tower, this is actually really stupid to do this right here. Oh god. Oh, this is a bad move.
Bro, you weird. You can't steal guards in green zone.
Do you not hear him to your left? Is he in the tower up there? They're shooting at him. And well, if that guy's not gonna shoot you, the sniper's gonna kill you. Oh, basically retired. Cleaning him up. Killing this guy like 8 times. Staring at the tower because he killed the guy up there. Or knocked him up there. This dude tried to fight his entire team. Said someone's been here. These guys are gonna rotate out. He's gonna be able to light him up. But he's not gonna have any cover when he does it. Breaks him immediately, though the headshot multiplier over his feet. But that was insane. He's gonna get unlucky and have the gas. That's safe. These guys. Smoke grenades on it and shit. Gets sniped immediately. Well, somebody else is gonna.
Bro,
Great Saturn. He's lit up. 2 of them fell. He ended up killing them. Now he's gonna try to pick up one. Get his teammates back up. Good shot. Lit up. Falls down again. Apparently this guy is a 1.8 KD. Somebody's on the roof. Yeah, he saw the shadow. Dude, what a 5 head. The frontal lobe is bursting out of his forehead. Gets up on top. Sees the guy. Takes his shots, ends up just beaming him, just lays him out. Don't even know how many players are even left. Circle is very small though, and these are the only buildings left, and they're about to be closed out, so it'll be a really shitty spot. Oh, sniper aiming at him, ends up hitting him. Just like real life, it's very anticlimactic, I'll say. It really is. Wow. Not bad for an old timer. Damn, good job.
Oh, yeah, man.
GG's, boys.
Our tour Warzone, I love it.
That was incredible. You can even tell if we're not even taking this shit seriously.
What's up, bro?